This is the transmission out of my '83 Sportster. Alright, so in this video we're going to show how to take this clutch gear out, and along with the main ball bearing, main shaft ball bearing. Okay, we got some pretty interesting sound there, which I don't care for, but mainly we got a lot of side to side play here. See that? You don't test the bearing dry. Is that bearing dry? Your fucking pussy is dry. That piece right here, known as number 10 in the manual, clutch gear. We're going to take the clutch gear out, and we're going to take out number 20, the main shaft ball bearing. You see there's two rings. One's a snap ring, number 22, the retaining ring. That they don't want you to use again. Throw that out, they say, and get a new one. Number 21, the main shaft ball bearing shaft ring. It's a snap ring too, but it's a different kind of ring. See, this ring is split right here. Okay. There's a special tool to take that ring out. Okay, then we got the other side here. That's just like a regular snap ring. It's a special tool to take that out too. Snap ring pliers, which we have a set of right here. Kind of blind, so it's hard for me to do a lot of these little. I have these magnifiers, so this might take a couple of shots just because it's difficult to see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, it's getting caught on there. Put this screwdriver in there so it doesn't. Alright, so there's one clip out. Alright, you need to throw this one away, but we're going to save it until we get the new one so that we can compare them. Okay, now we're going to try to get this other one out. This one here, like I said, is a different kind of clip, and there's a different tool to get this one out, but I'm thinking the smarter bet here is just to use this screwdriver. You see these guys in the tranny videos, they got like a screwdriver with a little bit of a notch cut out into it. I'll post a picture of that they use for this. Here's the thing, those rings have to go back where they came from as far as what side did they come out of, okay? They don't, you can't switch them. We have to find something that's the same diameter as this outer race, and is also strong enough to be fucking pressed on. So I'll pause while I look for something. Well, look how handsome I am. Jesus Christ. Sorry everybody, you guys are fucked. As it turns out, I have to take a shit. So I'll be back to finish this either later or another time. Can't find anything to use to press that bearing out. The bearing and the clutch gear, okay? I can't fucking I don't have anything big enough. So I'm going to make something. Alright, so now we got this thing pretty much completed. It's pressing only on the fucking bearing race. We'll get a shot of that. If you could see that, yeah. All three of them are only on the bearing race, okay? I got the wood so that it doesn't, hopefully doesn't stop the gear and the bearing and everything from coming out the bottom. This is a 12-ton press. There's my cast iron piece on there. Oh, I barely even pushed this thing. Alright, it bumped into the wood a little bit there. Okay, but it's pushing it right out of the fucking way. Alright, that's about to fall out. There we go. Boom. There she is. Alright. Alright, so here's the trap door. It's perfectly fine. And this son of a bitch came right out. Right? My little device here worked swimmingly. I didn't even straighten it out. Okay? My welds, I'm going to call them that, helded. The weld held. Now you got to press off this son of a bitch, the bearing itself, okay? But you can feel the play in this, and you can hear groaning or whatever, and you could feel the groaning. I got it set up in the press. I put some spacers in there because, number one, I didn't want to press directly on the end of this, and number two, on the adjustments, you couldn't go up one because it didn't fit. Alright, so here we go. Barely. I got one finger. It's like one finger. Alright. Boom. There she is. Okay. Now here's the culprit. Alright. I think this guy's like $22 or something. I'll put the part number up for this. There's the clutch gear. I believe that is the title. You don't want to say the wrong name for the parts. Like, even though if you know what you're saying, like everybody knows what the hell I'm talking about, you have to say the exact name of it. Otherwise, they rip you apart on there on the comments. That's number 10 clutch gear, as I've been calling it. Okay, so now, that's number 25. You see him? He's right down in there. It's a bushing. Number 25. Okay, so that's the only thing left in this trap door. I guess, what are you going to call it? A trap door? Number 9. Access cover. There you go, Will. You fucking douche. Access cover. Number 9. The only thing left in there is the clutch gear needle bearing. Number 26. And we're going to go ahead and leave that in there for the time being. And here's the clutch gear itself with number 25 clutch gear bushing. It's this little fellow pressed in there. Okay, we're going to leave him alone for now.